Excuse the planet on my face. I'm sure you noticed it already. Been there for like a week. It won't go away. I think you guys are just gonna have to deal with it, and I'm just gonna have to deal with it too. I'm not happy about it. It'd be nice if it went away. I'm hoping it will. Let's all just hope for that, alright? What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Shay. If you do not know me, thank you so much for being here today. So in this video, I did a first impressions on my June Boxycharm. I immediately was so inspired when I saw all of the products that I knew I just had to sit down and make a video. So that is what we are doing today. If you guys do not know, Boxycharm is a monthly subscription where you pay $21 a month and you receive 4 to 5 products. However, if they throw in a sample size product, you will sometimes get 6 products, which is what happened this month. I used to do Ipsy. Now I have paused my subscription for Ipsy because I wanted to try Boxycharm out. So far, I've only gotten 2, but so far I am in love with Boxycharm, like completely in love. Because with Ipsy, for instance, you only pay $10 a month, but you get 5 products and all 5 products are sample sizes. So if you really are in love with a product, you're gonna use it every day and then you're gonna run out and then you have to buy the full size product. Whereas Boxycharm, you pay twice that amount, almost. I mean, you pay $21 a month and you get 4 to 5, sometimes 6 full size products. Now, I mean, that can go without saying that you might get a product you really hate and you spent that money and you received a full-size product you don't care for. If that's the case, I would just gift it to somebody else if you're not going to use it. So, you don't waste that product or have that money go to waste. I feel like paying $21 a month and receiving the same amount as you would in Ipsy in full-size products is completely worth it. I am in love with Boxycharm, and I'm probably going to continue to do a lot more of these videos because like I said, when I opened the box today, I was like, oh, I have to go film. I just got so excited about it. That's a little rundown on Boxycharm, and if you guys are interested in seeing how I achieved this look and how the products performed and if I think they're worth the actual money, then please stay tuned. So the first item, I have hair on my nose. So the first thing that I got in my Boxycharm this month is by Alamar Cosmetics. This Reina del Caribe palette, which retails for $28. I by no means speak Spanish, so I'm very sorry. I'm going to butcher all of these names. We are going to be playing around with this on our eyes today. It's very beautiful, very tropical, and I am excited to play with it and put a little bit of color on my eyes. So the first thing I did was prime my eyelid with just some concealer. The first shade I'm going to go in with is Cocoa Taxi. It reminds me a lot of just like an orange soda color. I am going to take that on my Morphe M441 brush, and I'm just going to be dusting this into my crease. A whole lot of kickback in the pan, really none at all. Our transition shade. It's not really going to show through much at all. Blended really nicely. I really wish I spoke Spanish so that I wouldn't sound so stupid saying all these names, but I'm going to take Tropico. I'm just going to take that on a fluffy brush and dust this a little lower into my crease. Oh wow, that's pigmented. Oh, this is a really pretty color. So pretty! Oh my god! I am so happy. Next color I'm going to take is Guantanamera. I'm taking this on a MAC 217 brush, and I'm going to put this like smack into my crease. Like right there. Make it a bit more on the pinky side. This color is so pretty. I want to do a cut crease, but I'm really scared to try it because I've done one a couple times and I just feel like I can't get it quite right. I'm only going to get better the more I try, so I kind of want to, but I'm kind of scared, like really scared. I am going to take a MAC 219 brush. I'm gonna go in with Cafecito and further deepen it up. Wow, that's dark. Okay. My ColourPop concealer brush and my usual Revlon Color Stay concealer that I prime my eyes with. And I'm going to try and cut the crease. Wish me luck. Okay, don't know if I'm happy with that, but I'm gonna try and make it work. I'm gonna go back in with the pencil brush and just kind of define that line right where the concealer and the shadow meets. Then I'm gonna take my 217 and the purpley pinky shade, go right over that. Okay, now I am going to take my MAC 239 brush and I'm going to pack La Costa all over my lid where we just put the concealer. So I went ahead and just cleaned up the concealer out here. I am going to pop this on my brow bone as well. To line my upper lash line with the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. I was so excited when I saw this in my Boxycharm because I am the queen of not putting my lashes back in the original case that they come in. I usually, when I wear false lashes out, I am typically intoxicated. So when I take my lashes off, I don't know where they go. So I was really excited that I got a pair of lashes in my Boxycharm this month. They are by Baddington Lashes, a company I've never heard of. They are in the style Monroe, and they are the 3D silk lashes. They're pretty standard, very natural, but super, super cute. The Baddington lashes retail for $28. Are you guys thankful that I put my eyebrows on before I did anything else today? When I was editing my last look with the black smoky eye, I was like, wow, I really should have done my eyebrows first because people are probably not going to want to watch this because I look so weird. Until nearly the end of the video when I finally put my brows on and then I look normal. It's like, so today I figured I would just put my brows on first. Okay, I am going to let that dry so all the white glue that you see on here becomes clear. I'm going to go over that with some black eyeliner, and then when I come back I will have my other eye done and we will move on to the face, and then we will finish up the lower lash line with some of those really pretty blue shades in the palette. Alrighty, we are back with both eyes on. I got this in my Boxycharm last month and I've only used it once. Don't know how I feel about it. I still want to kind of try it out to see if I can get a really good, idea of if it works or not. I am going to prime with the Cover FX Blurring Primer. I don't really believe in primers, but this came in my Boxycharm last month, and I don't want to waste it because it's a full-size product. So I am going to just be putting this in my areas with my biggest pores, which is like my entire face. And then massaging that into the skin, really concentrating it on the areas where my pores are the largest, so that would be around my nose and my forehead and my chin. And once I have it really saturated in there, I'm going to then use the rest of the product to smooth out onto the rest of my face. It feels really nice. I used to use the NYX Pore Filler, and it was a very similar consistency, but this one actually feels really nice. Honestly, my pores don't look any different. So as always, I'm using my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in the shade Golden Beige. Now I'm going to be buffing this in with something different today. In my Boxycharm, I got a set of 3 Luxie brushes, one of which being the Luxie 660 Precision Foundation brush. It looks like this. Kind of one of those old school brushes that everybody used to use when we were all first starting out in makeup. I am going to use this for my foundation today. Ugh. I feel like I'm using a paintbrush on my skin. So, I don't like it. I was gonna say I hate it, but I don't hate it. It just... the brush itself is not sturdy. Like, it has a lot of give to it. And I feel like for a foundation brush, it has to be really sturdy to really get what you want out of it. It blended it out okay. I just don't really prefer brushes anymore because they leave kind of like those streaky marks in your foundation. So that's why I kind of went over it with my Beauty Blender. I also felt like the edges didn't really blend very well, like in my hairline and on my ear and like down my neck and everything. So, I mean, like it did its job. It just took 10 times longer. And I still had to go over it with the Beauty Blender. It's definitely not, I'm probably never gonna use this again. So next I'm gonna be going in with concealer. I am using my NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer in the shade Porcelain. And the second brush out of the trio that I got in my Boxycharm is the Luxie 516 Duo Fiber Brush. Oh my god, no, I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it so much. Oh my god, that just made it look so terrible. Beauty Blender to save the day. I am going to set my face with my Fit Me powder, as always. This powder is the shit, seriously. If you're looking for like a really, really matte powder that makes you look like porcelain doll-like, this is an awesome powder. Before I move on with the rest of the face, I want to finish up my eyes. So I'm going to zoom me back in. Hi. The next product that I got in my Boxycharm is an eyeliner pencil by the brand Jante Bleu, and it's in the color charcoal. So I'm just going to be rimming my waterline with this. Nothing's really happening. So to finish up the lower lash line, I am going to take Varadero out on the outer portion of my lower lash line, and then I am toward the center of my lash line going to smoke Celia, and then I think I'm going to put El Malacon into the, not quite inner corner, but you know, closer on in. Oh my god, this blue is so pretty. Oh, wow. Okay, then I'm going to move over to my Morphe E19 brush and take that lighter teal and put that in the center, overlapping with that dark blue. And then I'm going to take a teeny tiny brush, Morphe M326, and that really pretty, like, it's like a golden olivey silver almost. I'm just going to take like a clean fluffy pencil brush and just kind of blend out all of these shades on the outer edge. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to do is just pop on some mascara on the lower lash line, and then we will move on with the face. Alright, so for my blush today, I'm going to be going in with the City Color Be Matte Blush Trio, and I am going to be taking the color Fresh Melon. It's like a really pretty rosy, pinky peach color. Shit. Okay, so I just looked up the prices for the brush trio. I couldn't find them where you can buy them in the trio that I got, which I think is kind of odd. But I looked at the individual prices. The Luxie 516 Duo Fiber brush that I tried to use for my concealer, which I did not enjoy. This is $22. The foundation brush, which I used and didn't care for, was $23, or it might be vice versa, but I think that's right. And then for my highlighter, this is the final brush that came in the trio. It's the Luxie 522 tapered highlighter brush. Honestly, this thing is pretty massive. We're gonna see how it works, but this bad boy is $24. I thought Luxie was more affordable than that, because that's like MAC prices, I feel like. Like, a lot of their brushes retail for like $18 to $25. So yeah, anyway, for highlighter, I'm keeping it in the same family as the eyes. I'm gonna use that La Costa shade that we have all over our lid, because I think it's really pretty. I don't like this brush though. Like, it's so big, I feel like it's covering way too much surface area. Now, the last thing we are going to be doing with our face is lips, and I am using, also this came in my Boxycharm, I am using the Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Verona. Looks like a beautiful nude, and I'm excited to try it because I love me some nude lipsticks. Liquid lipstick retails for $20 full price. And now the sixth and final product is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. And it is super cute. It totally kind of exploded in the mail because, well, I don't know how long it was in my mailbox for, probably like a day. It's hotter than hell where I live. So it kind of exploded in on itself. I didn't lose like a ton of product or anything, but kind of got all over like the packaging that the brushes came in and stuff. So luckily it had a seal on it right here, and like that's the thing that just kind of busted open. This stuff feels so amazing and so moisturizing, and my hands are super dry all the time. And I don't think I've ever told you guys this, but I have like no sense of smell. So I have no idea what it smells like, but I looked it up and people say, like a couple people have said it's the best smelling body cream they've ever smelled, and it smells like sweets basically. I really wish I could smell this, but I cannot. It doesn't feel like greasy by any means. It's already sunk into my hands. This is the last product for my Boxycharm this month. Sorry, I'm still bathing in it. Hold on. The Brazilian Bum Bum Cream retails for $45, but this is a sample size, so that is not all the product you would be getting if you pay the full $45. Okay, so quick recap, quick rundown of the products. The Alamar Cosmetics palette, I am in love with. Seriously, you guys, it is amazing. These shadows were so pigmented and so easy to blend out. I was amazed. I feel like the color palette is just so fun too. As soon as I saw it, I got immediately inspired. And I do feel like it's a good price. You get 8 shades for $28. Alamar Cosmetics is also vegan and cruelty-free, which is a huge plus in my book. The next things that we used were the brushes. Now, I genuinely don't feel like they're worth the price. Did not care for all 3 of them, to be completely honest with you. I felt like the highlighter was the highlighting brush was the easiest to use, but I felt like it was just way too big for highlighting. I was honestly kind of thinking that they were more sort of the price of like Morphe brushes, but they're definitely a higher end priced brush. I have a couple Luxie eyeshadow brushes and I really enjoy them. But those face brushes that I have tried, I also have a blush brush, and I don't care for this one either. It's just so flimsy. So far, the Luxie brushes, face brushes that I have used, I do not care for. I don't feel like that trio is worth the money. The eyeliner, I feel like I need to play with it a little bit more because I feel like it kind of has that weird film where you have to break through it and then maybe the product will work better. Now, these lashes are gorgeous. I love these lashes, and that's all I'm going to say about that. This liquid lipstick is extremely comfortable. I've had it on for about 10 minutes, I'd say, and it is not completely transfer proof yet, so I don't know if it is going to dry down. Honestly, I'm not mad at a little bit of transfer because this I feel like is going to be extremely long lasting, but it is really comfortable and not super drying. And then the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, I feel like I am going to fall in love with. I already love it so much already. And yeah, I mean, that's that. I really hope you guys enjoyed my first look with using all 5, in this case 6 products from my Boxycharm this month. This is the second one I've received since I signed up. I didn't do one for the last box I got. I don't think I've even played with all of the things I got in that one yet, but this one I opened up and I just was like, I have to make a video on everything that I got here, but I knew I was gonna have a lot of fun. I just got instantaneously, wow, why did I just take 10 years to say that? I got instantaneously inspired when I saw all of these products, so I just knew I wanted to play with them. If you guys enjoyed this video, I would greatly appreciate it if you threw in a like or a comment, and especially if you subscribed, I would love to have you. And on that note, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Mwah.